Hello, welcome to the newsroom on TV360 Nigeria. I am Fidelia Aguncha. The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) has refuted allegations that negligence on its part caused the oil pipeline fire incident last week in two communities in Osisioma Ngwa local government area of Abia State. The corporation insists the incident was triggered off by suspected oil thieves who had hacked into System 2E pipeline network of the corporation with a view to intercepting the flow of petrol from Port Harcourt to Aba. One Nigerian police officer has been killed by gunmen in Benue State. The state police spokesperson Moses Yamu says the officer was killed in a gun battle between the militia gang and security operatives in Zakibiam. Yamu also says two others were killed in the duel and 3 persons sustained gunshot injuries. The federal government has proposed a smaller budget size of 8.6 trillion naira for the 2019 fiscal year in contrast to the 9.1 trillion naira for 2018. It also projected a total revenue of 7.9 trillion naira as well as reductions in both borrowing and deficit financing. The figures were proposed in the 2019-2021 medium-term expenditure framework unveiled by the Ministry of Budget and National Planning, Senator Udo Udoma. Director General of the Debt Management Office, DMO, Patient Oniha, says another 100 billion naira sukuk will be floated in December. Sukuk, also known as Islamic bond, is a financial instrument structured to generate returns to ethical investors without infringing on the Islamic law, which forbids interest payment. The federal government had earlier issued 100 billion naira in September 2017 for the construction of 25 economic roads. Oniha says the second tranche would be specifically for infrastructure development, just like the first one issued in September. Cameroon's Constitutional Court has rejected 18 petitions calling for a repeat of the October 7 presidential election, which opposition parties said was marred by fraud. The move will likely clear the way for President Paul Biya to be confirmed the winner before Sunday. The 85-year-old has ruled the Central African nation for 36 years. The United Nations has urged rebels in South Sudan to release hundreds of civilians who were abducted during a surge in violence earlier this year, shortly before a peace deal was agreed with the government. A report by the UN Human Rights Office and the UN mission in South Sudan says 900 people were seized in the west of the country between April and August. A total of 1,147 youth have been freed from Ethiopia's Tolei military camp after they were arrested over political violence that broke out last month. They were released after completing what the authorities described as training on the Ethiopian constitution, rule of law, and on nation building. La Liga has handed former Barcelona forward Samuel Eto'o an ambassadorial role. The 37-year-old enjoyed tremendous success at Camp Nou as a player, where he won 8 trophies, including 2 Champions Leagues and 3 La Ligas in a 5-year spell with the club. Barcelona midfielder Arturo Vidal has been hit with a €800,000 fine by a Munich court after being found guilty of assault during a nightclub fight last year. The court fined the Chile international based on 80 days' worth of wages, calculated to be €10,000 per day for the Barcelona player who left Bayern Munich in August after 3 years with the German Giants. Well, that's been the latest from our newsroom. Thank you so much for watching. I am Fidelia Aguncha.